Brukner Nature Center is a privately funded, nonprofit organization with a dedication to wildlife conservation through environmental education. Our vision is to provide educational opportunities and wildlife encounters to inspire people of all ages to appreciate, understand, and enjoy our natural world, and to encourage people to make responsible decisions regarding conservation, preservation, and use of our natural resources. Our 165-acre nature preserve is nestled along the Stillwater River and encompasses a variety of habitats, from prairie and woodland to wetland and meadow, providing homes for an array of wildlife. Permanently injured wildlife ambassadors are the stars of our educational programs, providing an awe-inspiring experience. We offer a wide variety of programs and events for all ages, including an innovative nature-based preschool program. Visitors can enjoy 6 miles of hiking trails, a nature shop, and a treetop birdwatching area. Our interest in wildlife rehabilitation began when we opened our doors in 1974 and could not turn away the orphaned and injured wildlife brought to our doorstep. Over the years, we have grown into the regional authority for advice on all native Ohio wildlife. The purpose of Brukner Nature Center's Wildlife Rehabilitation Unit is to educate people regarding the natural history of Ohio's wildlife, to offer help and advice when wildlife and people conflict, and to care for, rehabilitate, and return native Ohio wildlife back to the wild. With limited time and resources, we focus our efforts on those species that we can best care for and network with others to provide care for those we cannot. Each year, we admit over 1,000 wild patients that need daily care by staff and volunteers. Our Wildlife Rehabilitation Unit is located on-site, coordinated by a full-time curator of wildlife, and provides state-of-the-art care for injured and orphaned wildlife. If you find a wild animal in need of assistance, please call us first for help and advice. What should you do if a baby bird falls out of its nest? Carefully place the nestling back in the nest. If it is impossible to reach the nest, clip a berry basket lined with dry grasses to a nearby branch and place the baby inside. Keep the disturbance in the nest area to a minimum and check the following day to see if the nestling is warm and alert. What should you do if you discover a nest of baby bunnies? Do not disturb them. Mother rabbits are quite secretive and only visit their nest twice a day, in the early morning and late evening. Keep your dog and cat in at night and temporarily cover the nest during the day if your pet needs to be outside. What should you do if you find a young bird hopping along the sidewalk unable to fly? Birds actually leave the nest before they can fly, and they are learning and still being fed by their parents. If necessary, simply move the fledgling out of danger. What should you do if you find a young raccoon or fawn by the side of the road? These wild babies are often left alone by their mothers for several hours at a time and are almost never orphaned. Avoid the temptation to interfere and leave nature to its natural course. Humans are wild animals' last chance, not their first choice. What should you do if you need help and advice concerning wildlife after hours? Brukner Nature Center is a 24-hour wildlife emergency phone number. Call the center and listen for directions. At Brukner Nature Center, we are dedicated to providing the best possible wildlife rehabilitation care for both the people of the Miami Valley as well as our wildlife, but we need your help. We don't receive any tax dollars and are funded primarily through gifts and donations by caring individuals like you. Show your support of wildlife by becoming a Brukner Nature Center member. Memberships entitle you to free admission, a monthly newsletter, discounts on programs and events, 10% off in the nature shop, and more. You may also adopt one of Brukner Nature Center's wildlife ambassadors by providing the funding necessary for its care and feeding for a year through our Adopt an Animal program. Or become a Brukner Nature Center volunteer and donate your time and talents. Brukner Nature Center. It's about wildlife.